It is midweek meditation time. Thank you for joining me. I am getting ready to head up to the North Georgia mountains to officiate a wedding. In fact, it's my little brother's wedding. So we're very excited about that. As I've been preparing for this and getting excited about it, it's made me think a lot about wedding vows. And of course, when we talk about the wedding, when we talk about marriage, we often talk about the relationship between Christ and the church, because the church is called the bride of Christ. And the church, of course, meaning not the building, not an institution, not a club, not your name on a list. The church is me and you. It's the hands and feet of Christ. It's the presence of Christ here in this world. But let's talk about those vows, the vows that we're used to hearing at a wedding. It's the same promise that Christ makes for us. If we think about it, pledges to be faithful, to have us, to hold us, to keep us, whether we are sick or whether we are healthy, whether we are rich or whether we are poor. He will be there for us. He will be faithful to us as long as we live. And of course, if this is the commitment that he makes to us, then like any good, faithful marriage partner, we should be willing to make that same commitment, right? To say that Christ is ours, to have and to hold and to honor. Whether we are sick or healthy, whether we are rich or poor, as long as we both shall live. And that's the best part, as long as we both shall live, because Christ is eternal. Christ lives forever. And if we are in Christ, we too will live forever. So that means that Paul's statement that even death itself cannot separate us from the love of God, that is part of that commitment. That is part of the faithfulness that Christ shows to his church. May we honor our side of that commitment as well. May we be faithful as the church, the bride of Christ.